Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm
Good
Matt
morning,
Molina.
everyone.
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see everybody. My name is Matt, and I'm joined today by Monica Arnaldo, who wrote this great book called Are You A Cheeseburger? About a raccoon and a seed. And it's one of my favorite books. I read it with my son a lot, and I'm looking forward to hearing Monica read it. Before she does, I just want to tell you a little bit about our organization. It's called NYCH2O, and we teach about water and nature. And we hope when you guys are in first or second grade that you can come on a field trip with us to a park and visit some nature and trees and stuff. And hi. So Monica is an author and illustrator, which is extra special because a lot of children's books are written by an author and then illustrated by somebody else. But Monica is so talented that she does both and has such great ideas. So we're very lucky that Monica is going to read for us. And Monica is coming to us from Canada, which is also very special. Yes. Which is another country, but not too far from the United States. Actually, it touches the United States. Good. All right. So without any further ado, Monica, welcome to Storytime, and it's great to have you. So please.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here with you guys today. We'll do one big round of waves. Hi, guys. I'm so happy to see you and to read this story for you. I have my friends here with me. These are actually the characters from the book. So as you can, I drew them and then I decided to make a huge version so that I could put it in a shop window and all the kids could see a big version. So we have Grub here, who's the main character. He's a raccoon. And this is his friend Seed, who is a seed, and we'll get to meet. And I can show him up close to you if you want to see the character all around. He's got a little butt. He actually had an accident a few weeks ago and he fell and he's cracked. So he's got a little crack that we're going to have to repair, but he's excited to be with us today for sure. So let's read the book. Let's share this here. And I will open up this and do full screen. Ooh, we're not at the beginning. Sorry guys, spoilers. Here we go. So this book is called Are You a Cheeseburger? Let's see about cheeseburgers. Here are the end papers. That's the very beginning of the book. When you open it up, the first pages you see are these little cheeseburgers and sleeping raccoons. And it looks like someone's been snacking on these cheeseburgers. So Are You a Cheeseburger? This book is dedicated to my daughter. She's almost your age. She's 4 years old. And it says, better than all the cheeseburgers, more special than all the sunrises. She's a pretty cool kid. This is Grub. Grub is a raccoon and he is all by himself. See? And here is Seed. Seed is a seed, of course, and he is stuck in the trash. This particular seed and this particular raccoon had very little in common, except at that moment, they were both in the same garbage can. Hello, said Seed. Grub continued rooting around. Oh, you are busy. That is all right. I am busy too. Grub stopped. You are? I am looking for someone to plant me in the ground so I can start growing. Grub eyed the seed hungrily. Will you grow food? I am not sure, Seed admitted. Could you grow cheeseburgers? What is a cheeseburger? Grub considered this. Something very good and very special. Maybe we will have to wait and see. Grub had never seen a cheeseburger plant before. Looks like he has a pretty good imagination though, huh? But he liked the sound of it, so he planted Seed right away. Look at that, he jumped out of that trash can so fast. There's a huge mess spilling out of there. Now what? Grub asked. Seed's voice called up faintly from underground. Now we wait. Grub's stomach growled. How long? I am not sure. We will have to see. The two spent every evening together, from moonrise to moonset. Grub tried to be patient, but Seed began to wonder, what if he wasn't a cheeseburger plant? What if he was something else entirely? And it looks like Grub's singing a little song to his friend about all sorts of delicious food plants. Do you think that these plants are real? Do you think we could have cheeseburger plants and pizza flowers and donut bushes? French fry grass? And Seed's looking a little worried now. To help pass the time, they told stories. Grub told Seed about the top 3 cheeseburgers he had ever eaten. Number 1, half a cheeseburger, barely moldy. Number 2, a piece of cheeseburger bun with some mustard on it, wrestled away from seagulls. Number 3, a greasy paper wrapper Grub could tell had once contained a cheeseburger. Poor Grub, I don't think he has any real world experience with cheeseburgers, huh? And Seed told Grub about all the interesting things he saw down in the earth. Number 1, a long worm tunneling. Number 2, a slightly shorter worm tunneling. Number 3, 2 average-sized worms tunneling, one right after the other, so that at first they seemed like one extremely long worm. Oh my goodness, I think that things might be a little bit boring for Seed down in the ground. Although it looks like there's a gummy worm there. Do you guys see the gummy worm? Yeah, someone planted a gummy worm maybe. What is happening down there? Grub asked. Seed looked around. It is dark. What is happening up there? It is dark too. Later, though, the sun will rise. What is that like? Seed asked. I am not sure, Grub confessed. I am always asleep then, but I have heard that it is like a cheeseburger. Very good and very special. Both alone in the dark, Grub and Seed tried to picture the sunrise. And I think they're starting to have different ideas about what good and special look like. It looks like Grub is imagining a big cheeseburger sunrise, and maybe Seed is imagining something else in the reflection down there, huh? Slowly, slowly, things began to change. Hello again, said Seed. Seed, you are out of the ground. Yes, said Seed proudly, I am growing. That evening, Grub and Seed celebrated. Grub had a greasy piece of cardboard he was almost certain had once been the bottom of a pizza box. Seed had water. To the future! Sure and steady, Seed kept growing and growing. The cheeseburgers were nearly at hand. Look at that, he's getting taller. Let's see. Finally, one morning, just before sunrise, Seed bloomed. What do we think he's gonna be? Should we turn the page? Oh, said Seed. Are the cheeseburgers ready? Asked Grub. Grub, Seed started. I do not think I am a cheeseburger plant. I think I am just a flower. A flower? Yes. Not a cheeseburger plant? No. So, no cheeseburgers then? Oh, poor Grub. Grub was quiet for a long time. Oh my gosh, that's a very serious face. Can you guys make a serious face like that? Ooh, serious thinking face. Do we think he's gonna be happy, sad? We'll see. What is it? Seed asked. I am thinking, Grub said. About cheeseburgers? No, about flowers. Oh, what are you thinking about flowers? I am thinking that flowers are good and special too. Maybe even more special than cheeseburgers. More special than cheeseburgers, Seed gasped. Well, the same. Oh, and they're hugging it out. I think it's gonna be okay, huh? This is Seed. Seed is a flower, see? And this is Grub. Grub is a gardener. They don't have any cheeseburgers, but they do have each other. And that is something very good and very special. The end. And now we see this is, it looks like he's transformed his little city area. He's started doing some gardening. He's bringing back the nature to the place. And then here's the opposite end papers, and we see Seed next to his little flower self, and he looks pretty happy about that. The end.
Beautiful,
Hooray.
Thank you. Good story.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
So first we're gonna take some questions. If or comments if any of the students or other participants have any questions for Monica, please raise your hand and let us know.
I would love to hear any questions you have. It can be about the story, it can be about books or writing, drawing. Yeah, go ahead.
Everly says she has a question. Okay, Everly, what's your question? Huh? Well, what about it? What's your question? You want to ask? No? You want me to ask? Okay, tell me. What happened to the what? Okay. Sorry, she changed her mind. Okay.
Change your mind, that's okay.
Okay. Great story though. Thank you.
No problem. Any other questions? I think I see a hand. Yeah. I can't quite hear. I think you're, yeah, we'll see.
Okay, go ahead, say it again. How did it go up?
How did the seed go up?
Yeah.
That's a great question. Maybe you guys are going to start learning soon about how seeds grow in real life. I don't know if every seed can turn into a cheeseburger plant, but yeah, they start growing. I think the first thing they do is they push out a little root, and then the roots hold on to the earth and give lots of energy and nutrients to the seed, and then the seed pushes up whatever the plant is going to be. In this case, it was a flower, right? Not a cheeseburger plant, but yeah, that's how it works. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? Because it starts out as something so small and then it can go huge. Hey, I have a question for you guys. If you could have a magic seed that would grow any type of food in the whole world, like a cheeseburger plant or a pizza plant, what would you want your seed to grow? Do you have a special favorite thing that you would want your seed to grow?
What would you want your seed to grow into? Speak out loud.
Cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream plant.
What else would you want your seed to grow into? Potato.
That's good news for you. Yeah.
You, Lila, what would you like your seed to grow into? Any food, Delvin? Anything you like? I would think I would choose pizza. Can you imagine that as being a pizza? That was funny.
Should we do some drawing while you guys think?
No, what would you like it to grow into? I said pizza. Any favorite food you have?
I like
Ice cream too?
Ice cream.
Anyone else? Oh, go, Delvin. Yancy. Pizza? You agree with Miss Judy? Pizza?
I'm hearing a lot of pizza and ice cream.
Is that really? Ice cream. Ice cream's popular. What do you have?
Yeah.
Think of your ice cream. Think of your favorite snack. Some of you have different things for snacking. That could be your plant that goes into your favorite snack too. Oh, she's drawing it. Oh my God.
A pizza flower.
The flower. Yeah. Oh, you say hamburger? Yeah, that's a good one too.
A hamburger, yeah.
What?
ice
We said ice cream. Anything else? Think of something else. What else do you like to eat? Your favorite? How about you?
Here's a pizza flower. Let's see. Let's do an ice cream one.
Oh, okay. That was a good one. What else? Cookies. We got cookies.
Cookies. Yeah. Okay. Let me do this ice cream one real quick.
Ooh. What else? Cookies. She's doing
An
cookies.
ice cream one. Maybe this one is a double scoop with chocolate ice cream on top.
Very good.
That would be the best to grow in your garden in the summer. Whew. Okay, and then someone said a cookie plant. What would a cookie plant look like? Let's see. A cookie plant. I've never done that before, so let's come up with it together. Maybe it's also kind of like a flower. Oh, what kind of cookie should it be? Chocolate chip? Do you guys like that?
Yeah.
Classic. Okay, let's do a chocolate chip.
Donuts. A donut plant.
A donut plant. Okay, that's next for sure.
That's gonna be a good
Here's
one.
some beautiful chocolate chips, and then maybe this one is like
Donut. You guys like donuts? With sprinkles. Chocolate donuts with sprinkles. Oh.
ooh, yeah. Okay, let's do that. Oh,
You guys can draw this later. You can draw your own.
that's a great idea.
Try to do that. Yes.
Here's a
don't like donuts? Okay. You like donuts? You too? You too? Okay. She drew the pizza plant. And what else do we see? The ice cream.
Some donut bushes over here.
Yeah, that looks delicious.
How about cake? How about birthday cake?
Oh, cake plant.
A giant birthday cake plant. All right, let's see here.
Chocolate is good. With sprinkles on it.
With sprinkle? Oh, maybe it's a little cupcake because it's just starting to grow. A cherry on top and some sprinkles, you guys said?
Purple and pink.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, she did a cupcake.
And then here's a little stem. Oh, it's a thicker stem, this one. And this one's got little leaves on it like this. They're little heart-shaped leaves. Oh, that's exciting. All right, I think we have some delicious stuff here.
Yeah.
You guys came up with a great garden idea. I would love to grow all of these things. I think my favorite is probably, the donuts. That was a great idea, guys.
Oh, you guys don't like donuts?
Sprinkle donut. Okay, guys, how about I show you how to draw the raccoon character from the story? Do you guys like to see how I draw a raccoon?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna erase these yummy treats. Say goodbye. Great suggestions, guys. Bye. Okay, so when I draw a raccoon, I like to start with the eyes. Do you guys like to start with the eyes when you draw faces? Sometimes it's easier. All right, so I like to do 2 circles.
Okay, look, guys, you guys can do it later.
Like that. And then I draw the inside part of the eyes. That's called the pupil.
Like ours,
And
right?
make them like that. Okay. And then we'll do the nose, which is kind of like more of a squashed circle, an oval.
Liam, stop.
And then we do a sideways teardrop shape, which sounds complicated, but it's not complicated. You do that around the eyes.
It's easy? Okay, you try it later.
Yeah.
I like the way you said that.
It's definitely easy. I have little steps. I mean, sometimes it looks difficult, but when you break it down into steps, it gets easier, doesn't it? All right, so I'll draw these in because raccoons have black little face masks around their eyes. So we'll shade this in black. And then they have white eyebrows that go over that part. So I draw a line from the nose over the teardrop and in connecting to the edge. And then the same thing on the other side. So we do a big line, swoop down to the corner. And now we have some surprised looking eyebrows. And should this raccoon be sad or should it be happy? What do we think for the mouth?
Happy.
Happy? Okay, because you just had some of your delicious garden snacks? Okay. Pretty happy. And then I just have to put a head on him. So we'll draw a line from this corner over the eyebrows to the other corner. And then down here we go down and make a little neck because Grub has a really skinny neck. And then we'll do some ears, which are just curves like that. And then a line and then another curve and then a line. Ooh, that's a big one. And then some little fluff coming out of his ears. Grub's got fluffy little ears. And there you go. That's how I draw a raccoon. Do you guys want to see how I draw the seed character? This is really easy. I'm sure you guys can do seeds. Easy. Okay, here's how we draw Seed's face. You start with the circle that's not quite a circle because at the top we do a bump. And then I do an eye. I do a curved line and another curve. Oh, that's not a face. That's not an eye. What does that look like?
A bat.
It's the butt. That's the back of Seed. Should we do the front of Seed?
Yeah.
Let's turn him around. Yeah, let's see if he's in a good mood. Let's see races of the butt.
Great. What did you need? You need some what?
All right.
Yeah.
Some eyes. And should Seed be happy too?
Should he be happy? Do happy Seed? Should be
Super happy. Happy. There we go. So that's pretty easy. I think you guys could definitely draw Seed and Grub too. Okay. Do you guys have any other questions or things that you'd like for me to draw?
Do you have any other questions? What questions do you have? Oh, just move up. She said her words really clear. Could you stop? Nancy, what do you want to say? What do you want to ask? Oh, yeah, we did that. Okay, thank you.
No problem. Thank you guys so much for chatting with me and listening to the story. I'm so happy to be in your classroom today. And thanks so much to Matt and to NYCH Drove for organizing this. This has
Thank
been
you.
lovely. No problem.
Thank you, Monica.
Guys.
Thanks everybody for joining us. I hope to see you
Bye,
again in
guys.
another one.
Bye,
Okay.
guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Do you guys like the story? I think you guys did. You guys did a great job. I love this. We got to do it again. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, guys. Bye. Beautiful.
Come on,
Thanks
you
so
guys
much,
did great.
Monica.
Oh.
No problem. All right, signing off. Bye, guys.